Good launch for Bryson Ross. Santora in the second, Abby Myers in third. Hunter Pearson in fourth. Everybody cleanly through turns 1 and 2. Gracie Bird gets fun. It's collected by Elena Rutherford. And then C is driven into by the number 87, Braxton McCullough. Well, it's been a bit of a rough weekend for Elena Rutherford in that 23. That car was on display for the Wedge Innovations folks down at PRI. Got a lot of notice, a lot of people looking at it. Beautiful machine. And it has had a bullseye handed on it all weekend from some of the competition. She has been thundered on from pillar to post and taken a pretty big wallop from the back by that number 87. Hey folks, problems with your home or business HVAC system? Give the professionals at Co Heating and Air Conditioning a call. As licensed contractors and specialists in the field of heating and air conditioning, they have the tools, equipment, and experience to keep your equipment running smoothly all year long. If it is repair service that you need, Go Heating and Air is available to assist you. In the middle of talking something down the wrong pipe. Oh, trouble on the restart! We stack them up Talladega style on the restart. Race leader, Bryson Ross, suddenly made a left turn, almost a U-turn in front of the field, and stacked up everybody behind him. They sorted back out where they belong. Back to green, Bryson Ross, Kyle Santora. Ross goes wide. Here's Santora down the inside. And again, Ross gets turned around. Yellow flag flies once again. I want to thank some people showing up out here tonight. Hey, Ken Bastide from the Herald Bulletin down in the Anderson area, making his first appearance at the Rumble in Four-Way. Up to check it out here tonight. Gave us some nice press in his paper down there. Had a walk around the facility, checking out the scope of it, just kind of shaking his head at what kind of show we brought on up here. Glad to see him here for his first time. And also Dave Pearson again from the Indianapolis Speedrome up visiting tonight. Keep an eye on everyone's site. Lots of great shows they have, including the World 3-Hour Figure 8 Championship. This is going to get ugly. Somehow nobody piles over the back of the Pearson number 50. We got wrecks everywhere all of a sudden. Pick anywhere you look, we got cars tangled up. We got Hunter Pearson, something just stopped coming out of turn 4. The dirt track between Madison Zelmer and the 25 tangled up with Italian number 2. Then we got Keegan Gorsuch and the 5 with Gracie Gert get tangled up off of turn number 2. But if you're looking for something different on a Saturday night, about an hour 45 or so drive down 69th from south side of town, give the Indianapolis Speedrome a try sometime this summer. You've got to see their figure 8 races. They've got basically outlaw late models on the figure 8. And if you want to know if you lost your legs, if you wanted to see if you could walk using only your butt cheeks, watch those cars go through the figure 8. You find out you can't. Because it's a constant pucker factor mode. Bryson Ross back to the front again. Green flag out. surface. Everybody talks about how the surface changes more than a dirt track. Egan Gorsuch looks like he's got something bent in the back end of the one. Might be the end of his weekend. Either had a tire go down or something is bent in the rear end of that one. So a tough break for Egan Gorsuch. Brings his weekend to a close. 12 to go. Kyle Santora, Abby Myers. Steal the wind stickers on the side of that 9 for Abby Myers. Trying to add a rumble and four-way wind to it. Here's Elena Rutherford in 23 charging up to the outside. She gets tagged by Gracie Gerd and they both spin. Tyler Zhuranowski in the 141 gets in trouble. Like I said, Elena Rutherford had a bullseye put on that 23 car. That's going to get... That one looks like it'll end up being reminded after this show. Lots of damage to the number 2 of Ryan Vincali as well. And Tyler Zhuranowski in the 141 looks like that'll be the end of this weekend. Track changes constantly as different vehicles with different rubber compounds are on the racetrack. And right now, it could be one of those situations where it may have slicked off a bit. Elena Rutherford trying to find out where she'll go on the restart. And where she'll go is to the back. Twelve to go. Got in on the last chance race. He's up to 4th place, former Rumble winner. Green flag back out. That's Caleb Walsh in 10. And number 12. Brayden Sloan. Madison Zelmer makes a run on the outside of Sloan. Here's Bryson Schrock working the inside with number 14, Noah Ross. Bryson Schrock up the inside will take over 3rd place. Kyle Santora the lead ahead of Abby Myers. Oh, Bryson Ross with a big tire, gets a big tire hop, and Bryson Ross might have popped the chain off. His weekend over. Kyle Santora with the lead. We're finally getting some laps in. Santora trying to put a lap on the 5 of Gracie Gerd. Meanwhile, the dirt track queen, Madison Zelmer, is working her way up to the 4th. Elena Rutherford working her way back up to the field as well. Kyle Santora, that black number 5, problems with slowing the 12, gonna park it. Kyle Santora, that black number 5, working his way through the field back across the start-finish line. Coming around the number 10, Caleb Walsh, lapping inside the top 7. Abby Myers, that orange number 9. Just a little bit back behind Sexton. Sexton working the outside. Abby Myers is closing in. Race lead with more than a second. Now Sexton around the outside of the ladies. Delmer and Rutherford gets tagged. Rutherford going to come to a stop. Yellow flag out with 3 to go. Now we'll set up a final shootout. Elena Rutherford might be calling it a weekend. Nope, she's not done yet. It's still rolling, she's still racing. Don't bring back anything from the steering wheel. Everything else they'll fix. Here's how we go with 3 laps. Kyle Santora, Abby Myers, Bryson Schrock, Madison Zelmer, Caleb Walsh, Ryan Vincali were green, and Abby Myers, 2 lanes into the race leader, Kyle Santora. Little wheel hop, Santora gets away, 1 to go. Santora out of 2, down the backstretch. Myers, close, but can't get there. Checkered flag, sweeping the weekend, Kyle Santora. Abby Myers on the podium again. Bryson Schrock will come across the 3rd. Good finish from Madison Selmer in fourth. And fifth place is 10 of Caleb Wall.